In my last video, we were broke down. I ended the last video just a few moments ago, but we're back going.
Second generation is always commercial free. Classic rewind on Sirius XM.
This is the Mississippi River. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. I think this is about a 5 Mississippi crossing river. Casino boat. Wish I was going over this in the daytime, you'd be able to see it a lot better. Unwrap a smile. Little Debbie, my favorite girl. Good morning. It is bright and early, and I can't believe we're up so early. But Bill said he hadn't had a load late since 2008, and we're not going to start today, even though we had a little breakdown time. How about that Mississippi River a while ago? Sorry it was dark. In future videos, I'll try to get one where it's daytime, and maybe I'm riding shotgun and show you guys that Mississippi River. You know, I thought, like the whole time we were heading in that direction, hey, when we get to like the Mississippi-Louisiana border, there'll be the Mississippi River. And I want to, you know, count down 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi to see how far it is across. But we moved on into Louisiana. It was kind of just in the middle of Louisiana as far as where we were going on. Interstate 10 is where the Mississippi River was. But you learn something every day. No free coffee this morning. Let's see, it was the 3rd or 4th truck stop that we went to last night, which was after midnight, before we could even find a parking spot. So I'm filling up my coffee cup, but I'll be paying regular price on that. And I've got a lot of scruff going on. I haven't shaved in, I don't know, I think like 3 days, which makes me wish I had Aubrey or Dominic so I could rub on them and make them giggle. But we are getting ready to get on the road. And, we're not very far from Texas. We're in Louisiana still. See you soon.
That's it? Almost 7 seconds.
That's fine. Okay, we made it to Laredo for the 2nd time this week. Texas, after you get past Houston, which I gave you guys a little shot of the Houston skyline a few moments ago, Texas isn't what I would call a beautiful state. It's kind of dead and dry and flat, not a lot of personality to it, just a lot of old trees that look like shrub bushes or something. But there's a lot of oil. I'm not sure what the right terminology is, but you'll see this like hole off in the distance that is on fire, and then a few oil pumps. I guess that's good for the southern Texas economy. But like I said, we're in Laredo. We're waiting to get some service work done. There's a few trucks ahead of us, so we're probably going to be here for a little while, at least until tomorrow. It's getting ready to get dark here. We're at the U.S. Express terminal here in Laredo. I'm going to take this time to take a shower, wash some clothes, maybe get a shave, make a few phone calls. Okay, do I want to keep growing and go all bearded? Do I want to trim it up and have a nice neat beard? Do I want to have a goatee, a Fu Manchu? Or I think this here is called like a soul patch. Or do I want to be clean shaved? I don't know, guys. What do you think? A little smooth around here and hairy on the chin and lip? I mean, it's not like I have to put a tie on and be clean shaved and go on an insurance appointment. I'm a truck driver, for goodness sake. So I think I'm going to go with that, because my little Gillette here, there's like hardly any blue, and it was pretty rough around here. And I'll wait till I get some new razors before I go clean again. Ooh, do I feel better? Nice and clean. A hot shower does wonders. It's been 3 days since I've had one. Now these showers here right at the border in Laredo, I'm in a, I guess what you'd call a trucking district area. Man, there's trucks and truckers everywhere. A whole lot of different companies right in this area, because companies like U.S. Express bring things to the border, and then there's some other outfit down here that takes it across the border, and then it works vice versa as well. Things that come from Mexico and south of the border get brought over here, and we'll pick it up and take it to its destination here. But yeah, this one, I wouldn't really call it too nice. It's in like an old, I don't know, 1972 single wide trailer that's got a few showers and toilets for the men on this side, a laundry room with 3 washers and dryers, and then the ladies is on the other side. Not that there's a whole lot of ladies running around the trucking terminal, but there's a few husband and wife teams that's out there on the road. But I guess I'm gonna get dressed and find, I don't know, something to entertain myself, maybe make a few phone calls to family and friends until we find out what's going on with the truck, till we can get our next load and get back on the road. Well, we are now in the shop, so hopefully we'll be back on the road soon. Good as new. We are laid back in the trucking lounge. They're doing some service work on the truck. The van is already checked out. Hopefully that'll be back soon. We can grab some keys to the shuttle van, go check out Laredo, make a Walmart run. I need to get a what do they call it? It's I'm drawing blank. I was up late watching episodes of Supernatural last night and got up kind of early this morning. Rather boring around here, but I need to get a coil, that's what it's called, for my e-cig. So I have one of those on the road, and hopefully we'll get a load later and can leave out early in the morning. I'm thinking about maybe getting one to California. Haven't been there yet. Stay tuned. This is the terminal here, and I just got the van. We're going on a van run to Walmart. Well, I'm back from Walmart. The phone went dead. I was going to give you guys a look at the at Laredo. It's all like Mexican town, looking at that little terracotta look to the bridges and things, kind of like the terminal. But not much has changed here at the terminal since I left. I am so freaking bored. I am ready to get on the road, but they are still working on our truck, so I thought we could take this time to look at some trucks. Now this here is let's see if I can spin this around, is a 2015 Freightliner. Notice those headlights is one of the differences. Not a tremendous difference from what we're driving, which is a 2000. They've come a long ways. Now this here is a Volvo. I hear these are awesome. I've never been inside one, but I've seen videos where they've got tons and tons of storage on the inside. I've even heard they've got a table near the bed. Now that there, notice that it doesn't have a sleeper berth. That's what we call a day cab. So, you know, it's not for on-the-road drivers. It's for local drivers that come home every night that don't need a place to crash in their truck or don't live in their truck. This is a Kenworth. I think these are pretty hot. Once again, I've never been inside, but it is a good-looking truck. But it seems I don't know, I hear they're more narrow and not as roomy on the inside. Sexy-looking grill, though. Oh man, it's bobtailing. That's what we call it when you don't have a trailer. A bobtail. There's another International, which you guys saw one of those a couple videos ago. Good looking truck. But most of the fleet that's out here are Freightliners. But there is a Peterbilt. I like those too. Another Kenworth. And this one here, I think it's on its way to Mexico. Just kidding. But that's wow, that's pretty jazzed up. And if you're stuck in Laredo, Texas, at the U.S. Express Terminal and need to take a shower or wash clothes, that's where you do it. Great news. Truck's ready. We're good to go, waiting on the details of our next load. Since I'm here at the 1972 single wide with showers, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another one for today. And guess I'm gonna go ahead and get a good clean shave, and we'll be hitting the road soon. Alright, and now I'm clean shaved again, except for this little spot, which I googled that one time, and it's called a soul patch. So I'm gonna be driving with some soul. Alright, we just got our next load. I guess California is gonna have to wait because we're headed to the Windy City, Chicago. Check the weather. It doesn't appear that there's bad weather up there or snow or anything. So I got a can of soup heating up in the microwave now. Gonna watch a little American Idol, get a few hours of sleep, and then we're gonna head out bright and early. We got to go through Dallas, and I can't remember all the details of that, but going through Missouri, which I've never been in Missouri before, so that'll be another state. See, let's see. I've been trucking in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. So that's 6. So we're going to add some more states to it. So maybe I'll have been through 10 states before the week's over with. But tomorrow will mark my 1-week anniversary being on the truck. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up episode 6. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And if you have any questions about anything, just send me a comment. Thanks.